Hey, what's going on, guys? Oz here. This is a 122-2 gameplay on the map Turbine. I'm using the MTAR, and this is on the PS3. I got this while warming up for my PS3 stream earlier today. A lot of you guys are going to be like, warming up? I mean, this is Beast. Well, Beast scoreline, not necessarily Beast, but yeah, I got kind of lucky that this was on PS3 and theater mode caught it because I wasn't recording. I just had my stream equipment up on my computer, and I just hopped into the game, ended up getting a pretty good score line. So I went into theater mode, and you guys know how theater mode is. It's really glitchy, so if it looks like my aim's a little bit off, that's why. If you're on Xbox, theater mode doesn't even work. That's why I'm not used to recording out of this. I forgot how choppy it was. Xbox records like 1 minute to 2 minutes of your gameplay. And then if you go onto the PS3, it actually records full ground war gameplay, which is crazy to me because Xbox has never done that since the game's been released. So anyways, the MTAR setup, remember how I said that this gun was pretty good on PS3, and I stand by that. It's definitely one of the best guns on the PS3. And it's the same exact gun on the Xbox, but the only difference is, and this has been long debated, you know, oh, what's better, Xbox or PS3? I've always said that my hardest games have come on the Xbox, and that's true, they have. But I want to talk about that for a second because it's not for the reasons that I previously thought, or may have thought in the past. The reasons that my games have been harder on the Xbox is because it seems like my bullet registration is better on the PS3. I don't know if it's because there's more people in my area who, and right here I killed that guy with my last five bullets. I got really lucky there. But I don't know if it's because there's more people in my area that the connections are better or what. But I noticed that even the way that the guns sound, they just seem like easier to control on PS3. There's less lag overall. Although sometimes I do get like this weird frame lag on the PS3. I don't know what that's about. I haven't had it in a while. I'm assuming whatever patches they've done in the past fixed that for me. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I don't know what it is about the hit registration. My bullets just register on the PS3, whereas on Xbox, a lot of times they don't. And that's just part of the networking side of things, and there's nothing really you could fix. But it's just something that I've observed, playing on both systems. I've had a lot of fun playing on both. Like I told you guys before, I'm going to start live streaming on both systems. I have all the DLC downloaded on the Xbox, so I run on there. And then I also hop onto the PS3 and I play with the PS3 subs. We go beast mode. And today's stream especially, my PS3 subs really represented for the PS3, dude. Everybody was beasting. Everybody was tossing up VSATs. Everybody. They had one guy, he played like 4 games with me. He dropped 2 nuclears. It was pretty dang awesome. I'm not quite sure if I'll ever hit a 200 plus using support on the PS3. Just because of the way people quit out. Like, our team was beasting up so bad that every time I'd get up there, I think the highest of the day was around 140. I was going for 150s all day. And I never broke over, like, between 130 to 140 because everybody would quit out and it'd be stuck 9 versus 3 for at least 2 minutes of the game before they would put more people in, which is a little unfortunate. And then on Xbox, a lot of times it just seems like they fill in the rosters a little more and more frequently than they do on the PS3. And when somebody quits out on Xbox, usually they get, instantly replaced, within 30 seconds or so. So that's a really good thing there. So I think when I finally do get that 200 plus in my live stream, it's most likely going to be on the Xbox. But hey, we'll see. It could be on both. I have beast support players on both, and I think I go equally beast on both systems. I can pull off good solo gameplays on both. One other thing I want to mention is about the gameplay, and I haven't talked about the gameplay yet, but here's what I want to say is this kill streak setup is really good. What it is the lightning strike with the lodestar and then the VTOL. It's good on the wide open maps, not so much on maps like Plaza where they hide inside the club and you can't get to them with your air support. But it's so good because once you finally do earn the lodestar and the VTOL, which are only 1 kill apart, so once you get the load, if you get 1 more kill, you get the VTOL. What ends up happening is after you drain those out, it's going to build you directly, it should almost always build you directly into your next lightning strike, which is, if you time it right, like if you call things in at the right times, like right at the end of the first round, I had just capped the A flag and I had teammates around A, so I know even though we were 3 capped, they're most likely going to run towards the C flag. So I pulled out the laptop, I called in the lightning strike, bam, I got a 4-piece. Save your lightning strikes until you absolutely know the enemies are bunched up. I mean, sometimes you have to play a guessing game, but there's ways of guessing correctly. Another thing is when you use your kill streaks, and I'm going to actually show this lodestar right here. I cut out the other one. This one goes pretty beast, but never start trying to lodestar the same area more than once. What you do is you throw a missile out on one spawn point or wherever they're at, immediately rotate to a new spawn point. Because that's how the spawn system works. And I need to do a video about this because I'm pretty sure this is the reason why a lot of you guys aren't figuring out the spawns. Is the game has built-in protection for players so that you don't, die. If you die within 3 seconds of spawning in, that's considered an unsafe spawn point. The game will not spawn you there. It's going to spawn you onto the next available spawn point. So as long as you keep jumping back and forth with your kill streaks, you should be able to rack up a lot of kills. You'll catch more people that are trying to shoot you down. Whereas if you just spray over and over with your VTOL at one particular spot, you're not going to hit anything. Anyways, that's the final score for this gameplay, 122-2. I'll talk about the spawns in a later video that's coming up after my 10K with every LMG series is done. I'm out, y'all. Peace.